It is currently 6:58 a.m. in the great state of Michigan. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Pleasure to have you here today. Yesterday was bad. It was very bad. We farmed nearly 5 hours for the last skin that we need for the fan boat. Did not get it. Today, we are doing the same thing. Hopefully, though, minus the not getting it part. Lay it on me, Shelpta. I'm all ears, man. Welcome to the stream, though, Limpin, Hamburg, Iowan, Shelpta. And that is everybody so far. How's everybody's morning going? Sorry to hear you got a 13-hour, well, not shift necessarily, but day at work, Limpin. That's unfortunate, brother. I wish you luck. If it's any consolation, at least you're not doing this right now. Oh, I'm sure, Brain Freeze. I am sure. I even consulted my experts. Mr. Game Changer, he did some digging in the code. He found the files. Says it drops just fine from nearly every enemy in the Hammerlock DLC. Whammer did some work, and he was able to spawn the skin in and sent a screenshot of it in his inventory. So, I don't see why we don't have it yet. There's only one explanation, and it is bad fucking luck. That's the only thing. Bad fucking luck. I'm betting this run he'll get it. Yeah, you're wrong. I don't know which run you were talking about, but you were wrong. Sorry about that. Repositioning. Assuming the position. Whammer managed to spawn it. He did. He sent a screenshot in the Discord, Rosie. He said it's real, go home. Whammer's pretty convinced that all is well, by the sounds of it. Game Changer has not gotten back to me after he showed me those game files he dug up. Excuse me. So, that's all the info I have. Whammer was able to get it. And apparently there's other skins that don't have gibbed codes available, he was saying. But that might also, I don't know if he knows that you can't get every skin for every vehicle. Whammer might just be ignorant to that. But the only thing we can really do is farm. We don't know any information. There's no information about this on Google. I looked it up. There's 2 Google pages come up when you look up the Emerald skin in BL2. Not one of the articles is related to this. So it's pretty tough. It's Whammer, so is this a bit? If this is a bit, unironically, I am done listening to anything Whammer says. One day he's got to take something seriously. Everything can't be a joke, or he will be. I'll tell you that. Being quirky only gets you so far. I'll turn him into Whammer the Clown. I'll give him his own role in Discord. Make sure people don't listen to him. Let me do some research. Hey, good luck. Hopefully you can find something I couldn't. Gadriel, welcome. Good to have you. That's how we do now. Rise and grind, gamers. Hoorah, rise and grind. I'm always looking, Brain Freeze. I don't know what's wrong still. If you have any information, I'll gladly take it. What am I doing? I just need to sham on for this farm. There's no reason to have the Fabled Tortoise. I don't have a crawl space, Zer0. We moved out of that house years ago, man. Quit contacting us. No, no one DM'd me, Rosie. But someone did show a picture of them having the skin in the chat on console. They had the Emerald Fanboat skin, but it was on console. Now, I don't know if there's a difference there. It just sucks. None of the information I've gotten has been definitive enough to say one way or the other it does or doesn't drop. It's all just like, probably. It's like, what the fuck, man? Why can't we figure this shit out? Ugh. Had enough inexplicable issues with this game ever since that Loot Midget Goliath, man. And now this. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Is it late for you or is it early? It's early. It's 7 a.m. I woke up at a little bit after 5 a.m. My sleep schedule's been pretty good recently, actually. It's been a little bit too good. People are used to seeing me live late in the afternoon because that's usually when I wake up. I'm still streaming when I wake up. It's just now I wake up at a decent time. Do you have a job? No. Unless you want to count this, but I probably wouldn't. It's alright, Liam. I get that question every day at this point. People are curious. Well, then why did I have it before, Limp? And riddle me that. Why could I do it, and then I couldn't? I could do it when I didn't have the emerald skin. Why wouldn't you count this? It pays, doesn't it? Now, random hero. Now listen, man. It's a pleasure to have you here. Maybe today you just watch the stream and then you just take it all in and you don't give me your money. Maybe that's what happens today. Game thought I did, then realized that's crazy. Wait a minute. This guy's actually a loser. Keep those helmets on. Unemployed gang represent. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Whoop whoop. That's all I got. $5 a day. There you go. That's money, dude. Could you call yourself employed at $5 a day? Thank you, Random Hero, for the 20, man. I appreciate that. That's a little bit funny, I suppose. You could say that's funny. It's kind of awesome, more than funny. But thank you. Appreciate you, man. This man's single-handedly funding a graphics card. The BL4 graphics card. Don't mind that. Just a little can. This looks like a little more than 5. It is a little more than 5. This is my personal account, but I have a channel that's doing well. Might be able to live alone and do YouTube full time. Pog, Liam. Pog in the chat, Liam. I hope that works out, man. I really do for you. Diet Coke. Come on now. I don't drink Diet Coke at 7 in the morning. What do you take me for? I'm drinking a Monster Energy at 7 in the morning. Like a gamer. If you took me for a gamer, you'd be right. No, but there is nothing wrong with a Diet Coke at 7 in the morning. It's got caffeine in it just like a cup of coffee does. It'll energize you all the same, man. It tastes better if you ask me. Pearl farm is going terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Anthony. You farming BL1 or BL2 pearls? Limpin', come on. That's not real Limpin'. Limpin', this might be out of the blue. You don't have to answer, but how old are you? Out of curiosity. Because you saying that makes me think you are 16 years of age. Are you 16 years of age? That's my guess. I just can't imagine what that would do to a body, to a human body. Turn 24 next month. I was wrong. I was very wrong. You're older than I am. Maybe your liver's more used to the caffeine. Fish, all good YouTubers have a catchphrase. Jolts is the skip dude, Jacksepticeye is top of the morning, Starkiller is smoker's cough. What is yours? Shut the fuck up and give me your money. I say that one from time to time. Shut up and give me your money. That's my YouTuber catchphrase. What do you think? I would drink 3 twist lid. I'm drinking a normal one. What is the ounces on this? This is a 16 ounce. Those are 24 ounce monsters. You're drinking 72 ounces of Monster in a day. How does your heart hold up? I get palpitations after if I drank 2 normal Monsters back to back. I would probably start having heart palpitations and like getting an anxiety attack. I can't believe you can handle that much caffeine, dude. I mean, impressive, but be careful of that shit. It ain't good for the body in those amounts. At least as far as I know. I ain't no doctor, but it can't be good. Teeth is another thing too. Although I heard you can undo a lot of the damage that causes if you just drink water too. Like you just take a drink of Monster, then you kind of rinse out your mouth with some water, get the acid off your teeth. But I don't know how true that is. You do you, Limpin'. I mean, you're still young, man. You got time, but that is a lot of caffeine. The recommended daily amount is half of a Monster can. Not in America. In America, it's 300 milligrams, which is like 2 Monsters. 2 whole Monsters in a day. Pretty sure that's what the FDA says is safe for caffeine in the US. Erup, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you, man. You said you farm BL1 pearls? You changed your name mid-message. That threw me off. Only got 2 and it was over a week ago. I'm sorry to hear that, K-Brad. But you know what, man? At least you got 2. There's a lot of people who farm BL1 pearls for days, weeks even, and they get none. I see that a lot in my comments. They're like, am I doing something wrong? I've been farming craw for X amount of time, 0 pearls. It always hurts to tell them that it's just that rare. There you go, K-Brad, a man after my own heart. I hope you get it soon. Great gun. Makes pearl farming even easier. God damn it. Both are from the armory. Craw's dropped nothing so far. Now that's even more sad. Yeah. Craw, I always did find Craw to be more stingy. In my pearl farming, I usually got most of mine out of the armory too. I think it's more relaxing to farm the armory. You don't need to be good at the game at all. I guess skill doesn't even matter. You don't need to use any muscle memory or anything. You just like walk around mindlessly. So you can do whatever you want while you're farming the armory. Watch a YouTube video on the other tab. Listen to music. Pet your dog. Drink some Monster. Morning AZ, welcome. What is that giant handprint I just saw? Yeah, that's always been there, Rosie. I think it's for a mission. I think it might be the Rack Dahlia murder. Or you gotta go over there. Yeah, sick hand. The Soul King's right arm. We found it, guys. Cobalt, welcome, man. Good to have you. These guys didn't drop any items. There's mobs here, just no items. Tragic. Skin? Nope. Oh. God, man. That's where your mind goes, Rosie? That's the first thing your mind thinks about when it sees that hand. That's telling. That truly is telling. Ryan Lamb, welcome. Yeah, I've been doing them early recently. Waking up around 5 a.m., give myself an hour or two to get my bearings, and I go live. Merlin's Arena easy? I mean, no. Not at OP10 anyway. Excuse me, anyway. Normal mode and UVHM, it won't be too bad. What about OP9? Probably also be hard. Be a little bit easier. Taking a shower in the morning hits different. Yeah. I think it hits about the same in my opinion. I don't like showers, dude. Showers are scary. I just had to force myself to shower. I guess maybe I don't like taking showers because I know I have to. I don't like doing anything when I know I've got to do it. Like I know I have to shower every day or I'm going to smell like shit. And so I resent the fact that I have to go stand in the water for 10 minutes. I resent it. It takes control over my life. If only for a moment. I'm not able to choose what I'm doing, and I don't like that. This is the most long-winded explanation to just smell bad. Man, Fishman, you kind of smell like shit. I don't like to conform to society's constraints, you know. Hit him with one of those. I think Mr. Game Changer, here, let me pull up what he calculated. He did a little bit of mathematics, be more specific than me guesstimating in my head. Also, shout out to Little Gas Mask. What a fucking trooper, dude. That guy has been going, he's on like, what, day 8 of the subathon? Dude has just been streaming like an animal. So yeah, according to Mr. Game Changer, 1 in 6,000, 1 in 1, let me just show you. God, I can't speak. According to Mr. Game Changer, it's a 1 in 1,680 mob kills for a specific skin. So that would be the drop chance. And these are the game files proving that it can drop. These are all the mobs right here. You can see all the different mobs. You got all the natives. The rhinos are Boroks, Scalians, Drifter. So the natives do drop it. These are them in the files saying they drop it. And that's what I'm farming. So just to put anything else to bed, I mean, it should be real, guys. Really, it should be. We're going to be here for a while. Well, I've already killed at least that many mobs. I might have killed twice as many mobs as that. I should have gotten it by now. I'm just really unlucky. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd the farm counter go? My bad. Whenever I show Discord, I swap to a different scene on my OBS, and that scene doesn't have the overlay on it. Just has the game on it. We need roughly 600 runs. Oh, that's fair, Erop. I could just do the math on the amount of mobs we're killing. Go down here. Let's look at the map. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. There's 4 more. We'll say it's 10, 14, 15, 16. So 16 mobs a run. So actually we should only have to do like 160 runs or something. So we've already gotten, we should have gotten it 3 times by now, more or less. Yeah, 3 times. Just about. So we're going triple over odds right now. This is like going 30 runs without a fastball. Which does happen. It does happen. Yeah, I'd say it is, E-Rop, yeah. Yes, sir. How we still not get it? That's what bad luck. Here it is right here, don't worry. Nope, Sapphire. Bad luck, or it doesn't drop, but someone showed me a picture of them having it on their skins list, and since someone else showed me a picture of the skin in their inventory, and then someone else showed me the game files where it says it drops. So if it doesn't drop, where did all those come from? Limpin', getting it today, calling it, if not Fishman 6 can take me to the back and put me down. What the fuck? I'm not gonna do that. That's not gonna help me. Then I'm gonna lose one of my few viewers. No, I'll keep you around. Orion, you don't get to come into my stream saying that. I was happy to see you till I read what you said. I went 4 hours without a Bada Boom once, over 40 Bad Maw runs. Well, that's why you didn't get it. Bad Maw doesn't drop the Bada Boom. Maybe you're talking about community patch. Maybe that's some community patch stuff I'm too gangster to understand. Meant King Mong, okay. That's an easy mistake. King Mong, Bad Maw. I guess they're both 2 words. What did Star say to you about the fanfic? Is he commissioning another? No. He actually said, "What are we doing, bro? Stop the madness." And then I said, "You didn't like the fanfic? Question mark. And then he sent a picture of the dog with the little spinning hat, the helicopter hat on it. And he said, "No, I loved it." So that's what happened there. The last pale light in the west. It's a good song. That song came from The Walking Dead. Great song. Hope the stream gives me luck. I hope it does too. Just keep running. I did enjoy it. It was a great fanfic. Orion, are you going to law school? Is that correct? Or were you just lying about that, or are you actually a law student? I just want to confirm that the things being said in my chat right now are being said by a law student. That's why I turn my replay buffer on whenever I play, Shelta. I won't let it happen. Will this series be made into one big video at the end? No, the video would have horrible quality. I don't have enough storage to save all the footage for this entire playthrough and then put it into one video, so no. Okay. Okay, good to know, Orion. Good to know. Just wanted to confirm. I'm going to send this to one of your professors. I'm going to send your chat logs to one of your professors. Is this really the kind of man you want in your classroom? Is this really the quality of student you want to produce at this school? I'll send it right to the superintendent. Is this the quality of student your school produces? Because I'm quite ashamed. Fish who made the skin. Randy Pitchford. It's a white rarity, Jay Broogie. I will send your channel to every one of your employers. Okay. Good luck, all 0 of them. Unless you mean past employers, which I don't know why that would matter. Dennis, welcome. Good to have you, man. I miss the pressure of being a student. Good Lord. What are you? Had 2 grilled cheeses for breakfast. I feel amazing. God, tub of Marlboro ice cream as well, I hope. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Yeah, it's inexplicable, Ghost Val. It's really a thing of beauty. Of tragic beauty. AZ is an alien. Yeah, AZ must be... He must not remember. He must not really remember. He must only be remembering the good stuff. Rose-tinted glasses. Or maybe he's just different. It may be a 4-hour video where you try to get Emerald for 3 hours as a short version. There you go, yeah. That'll be the YouTube video. The Emerald special. Shy Guy, welcome back, man. Pleasure to see you again. I did say that, Orion. I did. If you're trying to make another Minecraft Easter egg, though, I'll have you know it's called stained glass in Minecraft, not tinted glass. You, being a fake fan who only likes Minecraft for the meme, wouldn't know that, but it's okay. Hey, well, I'm happy you're here, Shy Guy. How's that going? How's college going? There is a tinted glass in Minecraft, too. Added in 1.21. No, what the fuck? If you play Minecraft past 1.18, you're not a real fan. The combat update was the last good update Minecraft had. Changed my mind. It's going. That sounds about right, man. I believe in you. What degree are you going for, if you don't mind me asking you? What are you studying there? No, Ghost Val. Not by a long shot. I farmed 26 hours for the World Drop 0 skins. We're not even halfway to that. I might have gone more than that for the OP10 Ogre too. Chemical engineering, there you go, dude. That's definitely not going to be fun. Yeah, the schooling, anyway. I don't even want to imagine the classes you got to get into for that. I was going to go to college to be a chemical engineer, but instead I decided to do something way more fulfilling and beneficial to society. Tough but fun. Hey, as long as you're enjoying it, man. You got to get some sort of satisfaction out of it. Out of solving problems, you know. Which dragon from the raid boss fight is the best? By how cute he is. Brood. I'm partial to Brood. Hey, Godspeed, Limp, and good luck with that. I'll see you later. He's so right with that, though. How would I get through the year without catching a stream or two? Yeah, that's right, Shy Guy. You know, I may not be out there welding buildings. I may not be out there fixing cars or growing food. But without me, no one else would be able to do their jobs. That's really what it comes down to. I'm the proto-worker. I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean it, guys. Don't leave. Don't leave the stream. I didn't mean it. My future career depends on criminals. Keep doing what you're doing, Fish. Yeah, that way in 4 years I can end up right in front of your ass. Right on the stand. I tell you what, Orion, if I ever get convicted of any crime and you're an attorney, if you're anywhere on the prosecution and I'm being prosecuted, I'm gonna lunge at you. I don't care how many cuffs they put on me. I don't care if they have me in a fucking iron lung in that courtroom. I'm gonna lunge at you. I'm gonna throw a pen at you. I'm gonna do something to physically hurt you if I see you in that room. In Minecraft. Fish, would you say you are a tax burden? Well, I pay taxes. So I would say probably not. By definition, probably not. I pay some taxes. Let me rephrase. I pay some taxes. I said some taxes. You'll recognize me in court when I yell, chicken jockey. Oh my god, dude. I don't even think I'll attack you after that. I think I'll win the case just by default. I'll just fucking let it ride. Your Honor, the prosecuting attorney is clearly mentally deranged. This goes over to Orion. Chicken jockey. A Captain Sparkles song in the Minecraft movie. When I was 12 years old, I would have probably broken down into tears if you said that. But now that I'm 21 and, well, 22, and I know what the Minecraft movie trailer looks like, I just can't even be happy about that. I can't even be happy about that. I hope Jack Black dies in a mine shaft in Minecraft. Captain Sparkles is still a hero, though. That would be nice to get his song in there. I just can't stop. Now all I can think about is the Jack Black clip of him saying chicken jockey. Orion came in here and fucking invaded my mind. I don't know what's worse, farming this skin or chicken jockey. I'll be renting an entire cinema to watch it several times. That would be such a fun thing to do. Get the boys together, rent out a movie theater. Then just watch the Minecraft movie on fucking cooldown for all day. Yeah, buddy. You need to be drinking there. Hopefully they let it out. Well, yeah, you can just drink in there. Just fucking rent the movie theater and day drink. Watch fucking Minecraft. Ask the guys if you can put Minecraft Let's Plays on the TV. This movie sucks. Put Captain Spark. Put on Atlantic Craft Crazy Craft Episode 1. This movie's dick. I would dig the Fishman Minecraft Let's Play. Yeah, who knows, man. Turn this off, start the Minecraft stream. No, no, no. The only time I'll stream Minecraft is if that Divine RPG remake for 1.12 gets released. There's a mod I used to love when I was a wee lad called Divine RPG. But it quit getting updated. It never got finished. And there was a man who was going through and updating it on YouTube. I don't know if he's still doing it. But I would really love that mod again. Welcome Forever Bliss, good to have you. Great mod, Retro. Great mod. It had the green and the blue and the brown ore. Had the crabs and the cyclopses, all the crazy cave mobs. Divine RPG still gets updates? What do you mean? Yeah, but I think it's still for the 1.6 version of Minecraft. Which is kind of old at this point. But as far as I know, it wasn't getting updated. I could be wrong. Can't wait for the hard cut where it's full diamond armor as he's been mining off camera. There you go. Well, maybe that guy I was watching on YouTube years ago already finished his remake of the mod. Maybe that's what happened. And he's just been updating it. Might be blasphemy, but I was a Terraria kid. Hey, me too. I played both. I don't discriminate. I played both on my phone. I beat Okram and I made a nether reactor. How about that? Two things you could only do on the mobile games. Beating Okram and making a nether reactor. I play sports games like a loser. Oh, come on. Don't deprecate. Don't self-deprecate like that. You don't have to be a loser to play sports games. I mean, you might be if you do. I don't like sports games personally, but I don't like sports in real life either. Okram was on console as well, actually. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. You play console Terraria, you should be shot. Playing Terraria on a controller is awful. Same with Minecraft. My goofy 5-year-old self couldn't operate no reactor. Yeah, I was probably 7 or 8 by the time I got the reactor in place. I started out with the Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite, where it was just the like creative mode only, and I just went around building houses out of bricks. Then I got the real Pocket Edition, and I played survival mode, and I tried to build my ceiling out of sand. I just couldn't fathom that sand had gravity, because it's the first time I saw gravity in Minecraft. Yeah, that's always the case with console games, Liam. It's really unfortunate. The biggest one I think of is 7 Days to Die. That game was so far behind the PC version. It was just dog shit on console for a long time. I was so good that my homies used to play each other, and whoever wins plays against me. Fuck, there you go, easy. This guy's the 2K Terminator. I had a group of friends in high school that all they did was play sports games. They would buy the new 2K every year and just go to town on it. Or the MLB The Show. Or fucking NFL, whatever. Risk of Rain 2 is on console. I didn't even know it was on console, but it... What is Gearbox doing? Gearbox owns Risk of Rain 2 now. Why aren't they updating it? Ain't releasing anything else, I tell you that. The fuck is Gearbox? They working that hard on BL4 still? I guess they probably are. I mean, that's a good sign. I hope they are. It seems the industry agrees with you, Retro. From what I hear, I think Orion's the one that told me they're going to be putting Steam on the next Xbox, so they're just basically going to turn consoles into PCs instead of making them consoles still. That's a good... At what point does a console just become a PC? Like, if it's got third-party applications on it, if it's got a browser on it, If it's got multiple game library, I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know what the definition is. Maybe consoles are already technically PCs. The next gen Xbox will have Windows on it. Well, there you go. I guess it's technically a PC then. That's actually insane. What the, why would you... I don't know why you'd buy that instead of just buying a computer. I honestly don't. I used to have Origin. I still have Origin. The fuck you... You don't know my pain. Oh, yes, I do. You talking about the Origin game launcher or something else? I'm talking about the Battlefield launcher. Trying to play Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 on Origin was so bad. Trying to get in a squad with my friends on the Origin launcher was the worst thing ever. I couldn't believe that their game launcher was as bad as it is. It's like Epic Games. I hate the Epic Games launcher so much. Just fucking despise it. The game launcher that tried to rival Steam. That's funny. I didn't know that. Next gen Xbox is adding sex. Finally, I can fuck my Xbox. Woohoo! But will I be able to fuck my PlayStation 6? That's what I really want to know. That's pretty real, Rosie. That's probably true. Oh my goodness, dude. We really gonna go all day today again without getting it? Just don't think about it and it will appear. Man, I've spent the majority of the farm not thinking about it. If I do think about it, I get sad. I spent the majority of the 5 hours yesterday not thinking about it. That didn't do me any favors. You've been tuning the farm counter? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Must all be in your head, Rosie. I think this is taking longer than the Cobra farm at this point, Shelpta. You're actually right. I don't remember how long the Cobra farm took, but it wasn't that bad. It was like 4 or 5 streams at the worst. But they're like 3-hour streams. Maybe this probably isn't as bad yet, but if we don't get it this stream, it will be. Didn't Star give you the Cobra? He gave me his Cobra, which I proceeded to sell and then farm my own Cobra. But yeah, he did. What is the agenda if this farm fails? Oh, that's a bit hopeful, AZ. We farm till we get emerald. That's the agenda. If the farm fails, it won't. That still felt so evil. Well, I said sorry. I mean, I told them what would happen, and I told them not to give me that. Starkiller tells me it's fine. It was great content. That's what he says to this day. I feel like he's choking back tears, though. That's that FOMO, Retro. You just go at your own pace, man. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. If you enjoy a game, play it at your own pace. If you can only play an hour a day, that's okay. You know, if everybody else is a higher level than you, that's okay. If you're having fun, that's all that counts. I think with me, the biggest problem I have with a lot of games is FOMO. I'll feel like I've got to, like I either need to be doing everything right when it comes out, just like everyone else, or I might as well not bother playing the game. Like, I mean, that's what I'll kind of feel like that. But that's not reality, you know? People I've worked with in the past, like 30, 40-year-old men, still take a week off of work when a new Black Ops or Modern Warfare comes out. Makes me cringe. Oh, come on. Why can't you just be happy that they're having fun? Let them have fun. That's badass if you ask me. Taking a week off of work to play a game is badass. I've thought about this before. What's going to happen with the week GTA 6 comes out? I feel like there's going to be a genuinely large chunk of the workforce and like children going to school that just won't. I think that society might shut down a little for that week. Might crash Steam, who knows, man. Welcome back, Limpin'. Bro should milk GTA 6 for views. No. God, no. Especially with the advent of AI, the amount of content that's gonna just fucking doo-doo swamp the internet when GTA 6 comes out is gonna be insane. Every YouTuber is gonna be playing it. Every one of them. All the AI slop lords are gonna be making fucking YouTube shorts about it. There's probably gonna be 100 YouTube... There's already millions of YouTube shorts about GTA 6, I bet. It's just a tragedy, man. There's no point. Why would I even throw my piss stream into that ocean? Well, let me just do something I want to do. Grind, baby. Yeah, if that's the strategy you're going for, Liam, that might work. I don't think about YouTube like that. I'm not trying to get viral videos. You know, I'm not trying to make one-hit wonders that the algorithm picks up. I got a different strategy. I get no views. That's my strategy. If he wanted viral, he wouldn't play Borderlands. That's real. That's true and real. That's right. I'm like the guy on Fallout. I'm like that really cool, awesome guy on Fallout. I do this shit for the love of the game. Hey, BL4. Now listen, BL4 is Borderlands, alright. That's right up my alley. And before I even had a YouTube channel, I pre-ordered BL3. So Borderlands games, there's something I like. There's something I will get and play. But I'm not gonna jump ship to GTA 6 to get some views. not getting a million view videos, but having 50 stream viewers is top 1%? Really? I don't think that's true. There's some monster streamers out there, man. While all the sissy liberals are playing GTA 6, a real man like Fish will continue working like a real man, grinding for unfathomably rare fanboat skins. Amen. I think if you have 10 viewers, you are top 1% on Twitch, dead ass. That is really sad to hear, if that's a real statistic. Because that means that 99% of people on Twitch have practically no viewers. Wow, that is fucked up. I mean, everybody wants to stream, really. People just like... Most people that stream don't take it that seriously, I guess. They just kind of do it for fun. There's a lot of people out there that just go live just to shoot the shit with a couple people that drop by. Just enjoy playing the game. It's impossible to grow on Twitch. I hear it's impossible to grow live streams on YouTube. So I don't even know where you're supposed to go to become a streamer then. Because I've always heard people say starting out streaming on YouTube is damn near impossible. But now you're saying the same thing about Twitch. Maybe it's just damn near impossible. Maybe you got to build an audience first. I had an audience already, Shy Guy, is the reason. Like, I had already had a few thousand subscribers before I went live. So what I'm saying, if I would have started at 0, I don't know how many people would ever have started watching me. You have to have big titties to grow on Twitch. Hey, that'll help. That's a category. I started streaming at 1K subs. Damn, I thought I had more than that. How do you not burn out on these games? I feel after 100 or so hours, I burn out again. You know, I've thought about that a lot recently, Virus the Amp Wave, about burnout and what it really is. What really is burnout? And I find that for me, burnout is when I get to a point in the game where I don't know what else to do. I get to a point in the game where I don't have a clearly defined objective, and that's when I start losing interest in playing. So as long as I have a goal, I don't lose interest. You've got to set goals. That's the main thing. You got to have something you're going towards. If you don't have something to grind towards, you're going to get bored. You're going to get lost. So as long as you have a clear-cut objective, you know what to do, you're going to feel more accomplished because you're doing things to get to that objective. That's basically all I could say about that. Well, how do you build that audience, though, Liam? I mean, you think you got to get subscribers through videos first? I know there's plenty of big streamers who have only ever streamed, but maybe they just got there at a better time. A lot of luck. There's a little bit of luck, for sure, that goes into it. Fish just gave the best life advice on accident. No, that's gameplay advice. I mean, I guess you could extrapolate it. People don't want to risk watching a streamer with no viewers could be slop. I think the opposite way. When YouTube recommends me a stream, like THC Gaming, I saw him a month ago, and he only had 1 live stream viewer. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Why does he only have 1 viewer? So I clicked on the stream, and I'm like, yeah, this makes no sense. This guy should have more viewers than this. I get curious when I see no viewers, because I'm like, either this guy is new, or people really hate him. So either way, should be interesting to see. Well, I didn't play it like this for 15 years, Nathan. I played it casually. I beat the story. I didn't farm, you know. I just started doing this farming stuff in the past few years. And there's still a ton of stuff I haven't done in this game. I've never had an OP10 Krieg. I've never had an OP10 Mai. I've never had an OP10 Axe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even played that much. Content could be good. There just wouldn't be enough interaction. And that's also fair. A lot of people come to streams for the chat. They want to have something going on other than just the screen. If you click on one of them, Supersonic, it seems like YouTube will start feeding you more, yeah. I don't even know if you're good at this game. I mean, I'm average. I'd give myself average. You want to talk about good at the game? You're talking Dark Smoke, Jolts Dude, Gas Mask, you know, the GOATs. Let's do some introception. Where do you want to be in 1 year? I think being right here would be just fine by me. I would like to be right here, but I would like to be making better videos. I'd like to have videos I can be proud of. That's my main goal. Are you hyped 100% BL4? I'm hyped to see what it's about. I'm excited to see. Same virus. That's where I am. I'm at like 1,000 hours, and I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. Right here is in still farming the Emerald boat skin. Yep, that's right. In 1 year, I see myself doing this exact farm, being at run 19,000. Skag blood is an emerald, guys. Epic NNG real. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a long time. Shout out Mikey Dubs. I don't know who that guy is. But shout out Mikey Dubs. Hype for the potential views. Oh, come on now, Rosie Thorns. What do you take me for? You think I'm some sort of scoundrel? If that's what you really think, fuck you, buddy. Bungus, the unsung hero of this channel. Yeah, if only Bungus were here right now. Maybe I'd get the skin. Fish not double shotting anymore. I don't need the double shot to make that jump. Come on. I'm not trying to move fast. I'm just jumping up there to see what the loot is. Well, I never did want to be a teacher, Retro. Not my forte. But yeah, that is one way of thinking about it. Somewhat contenting. Is that like I'm content with it? I don't know if I'd say content. I don't know if content is the right word. I'm definitely grateful. Definitely happy about it, but I don't know if I'm content. I'd say I'm hungry. Hungry. When I was making YouTube videos, I kept myself motivated by treating the numbers as human beings. Yeah, I did that too, Retro. I guess I kind of lost sight of that a little bit. After you get like over a few thousand, then the individual human element of it becomes a bit less pronounced. But Yeah, definitely when I was starting out and I had no views and I was waiting to get a view on my new video, and I'd be looking at it like, man, it says 2 views, but is that because I clicked on it twice? And then I'll see a view, I'm like, let's go! Let's go! In terms of, no teeth, no, it has not even close. I spent 26 hours farming the World Drop Zer0 skins, and I only got 1 of them. So that farm is already way longer. Imagine 2,300 people in a room watching your video. I don't know how many, I don't even know how to visualize that many people. I don't know what a room of 2,000 people looks like. It's a good amount of people. Like my middle school auditorium. That is at least 2. That might be 3. Pre-sequel is peak. There's a lot of enjoyers of pre-sequel out there. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm gonna one day. I will 100% it. See what all the hype is about. Finally play that Claptrap DLC for the first time. People treat that Claptrap DLC in the pre-sequel like it's God's nectar. Like it's the panacea. You gotta seize the BL4 hype to get a bunch of views. Like a bunch. Hey, well, the plan is day 1 of BL4 release. 100% completion BL4 playthrough. Let's just hope some loser doesn't beat me to it. Some copycat beat me to it. Let's hope not. But I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm concerned. No one can copy what I do. What I do, it's not replicatable. You can't replicate the things I do. No one can play quite like I can. I'll beat you to it. Yeah, good luck with that. Virus the amp wave. I have AI. My AI editing software will edit it while I record. Hard to disagree, Nathan. Hard to disagree. I think that Captain Scarlet's is the best myself. I think Tina's is overrated, actually. And I will fist fight you over it, if you want. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very chicken jockey. Oh, boy. Doing 100% Athena right now, but it's not that struggle you're going through. Yeah, no Emerald fan boat farms on the 100% Athena, E-Rop. Who'd have known? If we don't get it this stream, I'm going to very, very seriously consider the fact that it's not real. That it can't drop on PC. I'm going to very, very, very much consider that. Bro sided his own joke. I sided Orion's message. But sure, Retro. That's fine, man. Twist my side. Twist my words. It's white, Retro. Yeah, I sighed at him saying chicken jockey again. I didn't want to have to bring any more attention to it, but now I have to. Now I don't want to look like I'm laughing at my own jokes. I never do that. General Knox is better than Tiny Tina. As a villain, yeah. As a character, yeah. I agree, even just as a character. Tiny Tina's more fleshed out, but I'd much rather General Knox was in that cave in BL2. Instead of Tiny Tina skipping around the Psycho, General Knox is just posted up there big as fuck in his mech suit. Someone needs to make a mod to replace Tiny Tina with General Knox. Clipping through cave walls. That's right, Dennis. You can't even see his head. His head is through the ceiling the entire time. I'll agree with that, Teeth. He was brief, but he had some one-liners. The Admiral just tried to make me French toast with a gym sock and a piece of chewed gum. Mate, all bets are off. I'm gonna have to kill you now. I think I almost nailed that, but that was basically the line. I liked the suicide. All right, then. Hey, this Monster Energy, Raging Blue Hawaiian, Ultra Blue Hawaiian, really good. Talked about it yesterday. Really good. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, no. Best new flavor they've dropped, I gotta agree. I think I like it even better than the original. This will be the only flavor of Monster I like better than the original. Oh, but there's a lot I haven't tried, though. I don't like the sound of that, Rosie. That scares me a little. Have a good one, E-Rob. Thanks for coming, man. I've learned something about content creators. When you say the full name of the product you are sponsored, you just tried to be slick about it. You really think Monster's gonna sponsor my puny ass? Monster wouldn't get a fucking thing out of sponsoring me. Like I got 13,000 subscribers, dude. The Monster's not gonna pay me a fucking dime. Did you even ask them though? That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I would like just call Monster, let the number on the back of the can be like, "Hey yo guys, I got a banging YouTube channel here. All right, banging 14,000 subs. Let's get this going, dude. Where's my contract, Monster?" No, Limpin does, though. Limpin does do that, Shy Guy. I know at least one person here does that. Monster sales gonna skyrocket right now, yeah. Maybe Monster will contact me after they sell 200% more Ultra Blue Hawaiians today than any other day. Maybe they'll realize that Fishman's worth the payroll. Oh wait, I misread your message, Shy Guy, by the way. I'm sorry. For some reason I thought you said don't drink Monsters by the dozen. No, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right about that. God, that rope. Well, at least that's the first time I did it today. Life philosophy. Philosophy, that's goated. That is goated. I would say you don't need spelling classes. I think you spelt it way better than the normal spelling. Oh yeah, I already did this. I died. I've had some other people say that, Ghost Val. I'm 99.99% sure it doesn't matter as long as you're in the Hammerlock DLC. I even saw the game files where it says that the savages, which are the mobs I'm killing right now, these are the savages, can drop it. So that shouldn't be the issue. And on top of that, I've spent my time on other maps farming too. I've divided my time between this map, Candle Racks, Crag, and Arterton Station. I've been at 3 of them. I haven't gotten the skin at any of them. So no, I don't think that's the issue. If enough people say it wrong, we can bully them into changing the dictionary. Fucking maybe. Who's them? Who are we bullying? The government? Summer, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Rocking that sick-ass Rick Grimes profile picture. Anyone else here find Rick Grimes just insanely funny out of context? My younger brother and I just love Walking Dead memes where it's Rick like breaking down and the caption's just something goofy. Like I love the acting, I love the show, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's so funny out of context sometimes. I have not, Retro. Still have no idea why. I heard only Midget Goliath drop it. This guy's been watching. Who spreads misinformation? This guy's been, I don't know. I don't know who watches, who spreads misinformation anymore. Who's the new misinformation spreader? Like, it was Vanillic Puma, but he doesn't make videos. Is K6 the Borderlands misinformation guy now? Like, someone who just makes abysmal top 5s and top 10s. Is what I'm talking about. Would you ever want this as a full-time job, Fish? I mean, I don't know what you really mean by that, I guess. I'm already doing it kind of as if it were a full-time job. Just the money I make from it isn't quite there. So yeah, I would love to make enough money from this to consider it a full-time job, absolutely. I'd be fine with that. I'd have no problem with that. Why are all Borderlands YouTubers fat except for Jolts and Fish? I got some bad news for you, Retro. Retro, brother, I got some bad news for you. I weigh 260 pounds, Retro. I'm 5'8", 260, Retro. But I appreciate your thought. I appreciate you thinking that I'm not fat. That's nice. What's that in kilograms? Ah, fuck. Like 120? I think. It was a 2.2 pounds in a kilogram. Like 120. Just lose weight then. Well, I've been working on that. I've already lost 20 pounds. Feeling pretty good. What's that in stone? I hate when people measure in stone. What the fuck is this? Are we cavemen? Stone. I weigh 9 stone. Like, that's not a measurement. That's not a measure. That's not a unit of measurement. Can we speak in units of measurement? I'm okay with kilograms even. But stone? I just hate it. I hate when people say stone. What is a stone? How many kilograms is in a stone? My headcanon of Skinny Fishman 6 is ruined. I'm sorry, guys. Just picture, like, Short Hagrid from Harry Potter. That's about how I look. Short Hagrid. The beard's not quite far along. Beard not quite far along enough yet, but it's coming. But how many kilograms is in a stone? I'm genuinely wondering. Yeah, and I'm saying use it. None of this fucking stone shit. use the fucking kilograms then, Retro. Pull your kilograms out. Fish face cam win. My friend's actually given me his face cam. He got a new one. So I could do that whenever I wanted, but I don't see what it would add to the videos and the streams, you know, just having my little head in there. $224 ounces? Is that actually what a stone? I'm looking this up. What is a fucking stone? A stone is 14 pounds, but 6.35 kilograms. So a stone is a unit of measurement for the imperial system, not for the metric system. So why the fuck do you guys use it? It's literally not even a direct conversion of kilograms. It's pounds. It's us. It's our measurement system. That's American. That makes it even worse. But yeah, 14 pounds or 6.35 kilograms. We don't use it. The only people I've ever heard say stone are in England. England or Britain, whatever. They're not American. It's only the dumb British. There you go. I mean, I imagine it is. How'd you guys find a dumber unit of measurement than pounds? I say again, that is not used in America. It is used in Britain. It's Britain's being dumb. You can't blame America for this one. I know that's the easy thing to do. Oh, something's dumb, it must be American. No, this time Britain's dumb. Orion has been relentless with the Jack Black memes, with the chicken jockey usage in this chat today. Oh, just horking down some water right there. Am I ready for what, Rosie? I don't like ominous open-ended. You guys couldn't hear that on stream, but Rosie Thorns just played a chicken jockey soundbite in my Discord chat. Yeah, those sound effects won't come through on stream, no matter how bad you want them to. No matter how hard you fight. It was for Onion Boy. Well, he couldn't hear it anyway. Some kid in my school got deported back to Mexico last week. Damn. That's unfortunate. That is not, I did not expect that message to say that when I started reading it. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, man. Hopefully he has a good time over there. Hopefully he figures some shit out over there. I'm from Australia. Fuck, we should have gotten you sent back to your country. We need to be deporting the Australians. Fucking double agents, if you ask me. I still live there. Oh. Oh. Okay. I heard you said that, I instantly assumed America for obvious reasons. But interesting. Double agents is crazy. Look, I just don't trust them. They're shifty. Okay, they were all convicts at one point. You're all descended from criminals. Enjoy it while it lasts, Orion. I'll be removing that after the stream. We ain't no convicts, we are alcoholics. Thank you very much. Well, at least we have slightly less obesity. Slightly. There you go. Yeah, you got me beat. Fair enough. Shield just went flying. I think most people have that in common, Rosie. That's the way of the world. At least it was at one point. I'm convinced most Aussies are either high or corrupt politicians. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really know about him. I know Cashew told me about a secret weed stash he had up on a mountain one time. Because weed's illegal in Australia, so they gotta go hide it up on a fucking mountain. Or something like that. He told me something like that. So that was interesting. I think I'm gonna head to a different farm soon. My whole town almost got wiped out by the Australian equivalent of a hurricane last week. What do they call the Australian equivalent of a hurricane? The windy wallaby. Is that what the last week a windy wallaby came and killed half me town. I'm sorry to hear that, Retro. I shouldn't be making light of that. That is unfortunate. It's called a cyclone. Oh, okay. I thought that was just a low tier hurricane. We have these mini tornadoes we call Willy Willies. I was kind of close. I was a little bit close. Oh, you got that brand new house, Retro? Yeah, that should hold up. Oh, it spins the other direction. Weird. Okay. Trini, welcome. Bro, houses cost way too much here. And maybe Australia and America ain't so different after all. You know? The more you talk, the more similar we begin to sound. Yeah, it's suspect, isn't it, Rosie? I guess he just doesn't care about me. It's okay. Oh, now Retro's just flexing. Unless he's talking about Australian wacky bucks. Your house costed you 1.3 million Australian wacky bucks, which is actually $4 US. Yes, it's wacky bucks. Okay, makes sense. Oh, it's actually a 20-to-1 conversion? Okay, that's much more reasonable then. I'm just gonna take your word, Shy Guy. You said you went to college earlier in the stream. I'm gonna take your word for that. Still like 1 million USD? Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe this guy's lying about going to college, actually. This guy was wrong. This guy doesn't even go to college. $817,000. God damn. That's like buying a GTA 5 property on sale. Went to community college. Nothing wrong with some community college. I beg to differ, William. Looks like you're here, aren't you? But I just been waking up earlier, so that's why I've been streaming earlier mainly. That's about the size of it. I might start streaming a little bit later in the day. I might hold off like another hour or two going forward. Like I'd be going live right around now instead of going live an hour and a half ago. Just to make sure more people can get in here, because starting at fucking 7 a.m. is really early. Most people aren't even up, or they're going to work anyway, so they can't really watch. Bro is hustling like Goggins over here. It's just the sleep schedule I fell into. I blame the marijuana edibles. You should do a poll in the Discord. I could do that. But I can almost guarantee they're going to want them later in the evening. For like a year, I've streamed pretty much exclusively late afternoon, evening time. Blood bank. God damn it, dude. I just am really getting concerned that this skin can't drop, guys. All sources point towards it being able to drop. But this isn't making any sense that I don't have it. It really isn't making any sense to me. I can't fucking rationalize this. God damn it. Just do OP10 Hammerlock and it'll drop along the way. Man, we've killed so many mobs. We've killed enough. The amount of mobs we've killed is equivalent to running through the Hammerlock DLC like 20 times. So, I mean, I don't really think so, to be honest with you. Now 100% you can't get the Monster sponsorship. You mentioned edibles. Why is that rated off? The Monster doesn't like weed? You think Monster would love weed. That makes you tired. Then you need a Monster to wake yourself back up. I always have a Monster when I take edibles. If I'm taking 200 plus milligrams of edibles, you bet your ass I'm drinking a Monster. So, hey, Monster wants to stay broke, that's on them. Does anybody you know have the skin? Somebody in Discord sent a screenshot of their vehicle skins and they had it. They were on console. and I'm not. That's the only difference. Someone G lost his sponsorship when he showed his ball. I remember that. You're right. I do remember that. But I think that's more because it's a Twitch terms of service type thing. Not because Monster really hates weed. Maybe Monster really does hate weed. I don't know. If they do, I don't want them to sponsor me anyway. Shit company. Tasty drinks. This is real, Shy Guy. Right now, the devils on my shoulder are in chat. And they're whispering in my ear. Let's go farm something else. It'll be easier if you just go farm something else. Why don't you just go stop doing the hard thing and do an easier thing? It's easy to think. It's easy to listen to. It's easy to say, yeah, you guys are right. But sometimes you gotta make the hard choices. No, nothing Gageville. Not even a breadcrumb. Not even the scent of the skin. A real Orion has appeared. Ooh, tough talk. Don't let Orion catch you saying that. That's to be sure, Rosie. That is to be sure. Is there a way to check how long I've been subbed? That I don't know. I'm not sure. You can check how long you've been a member, but not. I don't know about the subs. Yeah, I've already thought about that, William. I've already talked to a few people about it. I was even talking to Little Gas Mask about it in his stream yesterday. He didn't know anything about there being a problem with it, at least. It's not something anybody knows about, if it is a problem like that. But I asked Mr. Game Changer. He pulled up the code. He showed me the lines of code that say where it drops. Whammer spawned it in, sent a screenshot of the skin in his inventory. I'm going to double check that screenshot. Let me double check this screenshot. It's in the Borderlands 2 chat. No. Where the fuck did he put it? Where did he even put this shit? Share, maybe? Nope. Good lord. Whammer doesn't know how to use the Discord server. He put it in general. Yeah, he's got it. Right here. This is a screenshot of the Emerald Fanboat Skin customization in an inventory. White rarity, just as we expected. Here's another screenshot of someone's television. Nice setup, by the way. With the Emerald skin clearly in their list. Clearly even on the boat. On Xbox, though. So that's where we're at with that. If it's not real, I don't know why they got it. I do not, Winds of Change. Although I haven't really played much BL3. I wasn't a huge fan of the amount I did play. Have you seen it on a vehicle though? Yeah, I just did. Just moments ago. But again, that's on console. They're just more hardcore grinders than you. It could be. Whammer did a calm 9-hour farm to get that. Nothing. Probably already got the skin on my 100% Zero. Check. Will you check for me, William? Please? Especially if you're on PC, will you just check if you've got the Emerald Fanboat skin? Please? Please? Anybody, for that matter, if anybody's watching this and they play BL2 on PC, if you could check if you've got the skin and let me know, I would love that. I would be very happy if you could do that. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Got class in the morning. Wish you the best of luck. Have a good one, Shy Guy. Thanks for coming by, man. Thought your ass said you weren't farming vehicle skins. Well, look again. Genesect. I changed my mind. Okay? I had a change of heart. That's what I'm saying, Rosie. But Whammer said there were other skins that weren't in Gibbed either. Maybe he, like, figured out how to find the actual code himself. I have no idea. That's above my pay grade. Am I the only one who gets those days that I just feel surreal and nostalgic for no reason? I get that all the time, Retro. I 100% get that all the time. I know what you're talking about. I know, Rosie. I know. I was there when you were trying to yesterday. I can't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if anybody really does. I mean, Whammer knows something. I don't know if he knows everything about it. Grrr, grrr, come on, yeah, toxic mustard, toxic mustard. I respect the hustle. Been grinding some of the heads because of the lives. There you go. How's that going for you? You got the ones you want? You stuck on a farm? Or have you not gotten to any of the bad ones yet? Yeah, Whammer sent a picture of that Rosie as well. I don't know. You'll have to talk to Whammer about it. I can't help you there. I can't even help myself. But real quick, everybody, I'm going to go use the restroom. And then when I get back, we're going to go to a different farm. Still farming the skin, but we're going to go to a different map. So I'll be right back. AZ, you have it? Are you on PC? If you could send a screenshot in the BL2 chat on Discord, I would greatly appreciate it. PS5. Console again. Grrr. What's in share? I'm looking, Rosie. Yeah, that sounds about right. The item code straight up doesn't provide any Google results. I wonder what Whammer did. I really do. Whammer says it must have a different name in the files. That's what he said. This guy. This guy, dude. I'm just gonna message him. How you get skin? Question mark. I'll see if he responds. He's not online. He's Australian. Shouldn't he be online? Isn't it daytime in Australia? The hell is Whammer doing? Oh no, he's in Britain, my bad. But isn't it daytime in Britain? Rosie, you're in Britain. What day? Isn't it daytime in Britain? Alright. Utterton Station. Low-key, maybe it's console exclusive. So far, the only places I've seen it are on an Xbox and a PS5. But Whammer, I'm 99% sure he's on PC. And he had it in his inventory. So, then there's that. Should be 12 p.m. in Britain. Okay. Yeah. So, it's midday. Whammer's bitch ass should be up. He should be awake right now. He should. What is he doing? He farmed a Nemesis Invader. Why isn't he on Borderlands? Isn't that all he does? Alright, the double rocket jumping. I remember it. First fucking try. You guys see that first try. Muscle memory fully kicking in. He has a life, believe it or not. No, I don't. And I won't. The way that man behaves, I can't believe that. I am the winds of change is such a hard name. Nothing, Shelpta. Oh, don't worry. I don't take anybody's word for anything, Retro. Don't you worry about that. But I'll take it into consideration. I don't seem to have it, but I have unlocked 40 of them. Okay. Interesting. Are you on PC, Margin? PC, perhaps? I'm beginning to doubt that, Marcus. Well, real, yes. Obtainable? Who knows? Got 2 white skins right there, man. You may want to check DMs. Hold on, what's in the DMs? I have the gift code. Oh, you found the gift code. Okay. Well, that's a start. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you for digging. How the hell did you find it? I don't know why I did a normal jump there. Doesn't even matter. Normal jumps ain't worth nothing. Thought you were going to skip vehicle skins? I did too, but I had a change of heart. This has got to be a true 100%. Also checking if it works on the vehicle. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. If you can spawn it in and put it on your vehicle, that's got to be good enough to say it drops, I think. that skin. Sorry if you hear any loud vehicles outside my window. Garbage is going today. I'm at like 85 to 90% completion, Retro. Getting quite close here. Yes, yup. Welcome. Good to have you, man. I got 2 of them, KJEP. I got 1 to drop in 26 hours of farming, and I got 1 from the St. Patrick's Day shift code that they just released a few days ago. I'm missing 3 still. I'm going to go back and farm those at the end of the series. They're too rare to do right now. God knows how long it'll take. Haven't had power in 15 hours? I'm sorry to hear that. That always sucks, man. At least you got cellular data anyhow. Welcome to the stream. I actually can't bring myself to ever play BL1 ever. I'm too burnt out. Oh, come on now, Retro. Have you farmed every pearl? Have you farmed every hybrid? Played 300 hours in 1 year? That's a lot of hours. I'm listening, Rosie. You've never gotten a pearl. You're burnt out of BL1 and you've never gotten a pearl. That sounds like a damn shame, Retro. Come on, man. Get that dust off. Get that dust off your boots. Get out there. DMs again? Okay. Discord DMs. Whoa, my favorite. Okay, oh, we got a full fucking slideshow here. Thank you, Rosie, for trying to help me out here. So that's the skin. It's real in the inventory. It exists on the floor even. Good to know. It exists on the car. This is PC. It exists in the game. So now we know without a shadow of a doubt that the item exists, can drop, and can be on the vehicle on PC. So that sucks. So it looks like I just am that unlucky. I mean, unless something cosmic is happening. It looks like I'm simply that unlucky. So that's great. Back to the old grind. I don't have it, but I could farm with you. Hey, go for it, Thug Duckling. I'm not doing no co-op, nothing like that, but you want to farm right alongside me while you watch the stream, be my guest. Please tell me if you get it. Please tell me if you get it. If anyone here has it on PC without spawning it in, I would still like to know. What's that? What's that behind the money? Grenade mod. I think it's just luck because I have it on my Xbox One. Yeah, that's the thing. The only time I've seen anyone have it on PC, they spawned it in. I have yet to see a person have it on PC without spawning it in. There's still a mob over there. What the fuck? You tried trading with a villager. Huh. Where's Orion? Orion, say chicken jockey. Skin looks cool. I like it. I do like it. Honestly, I'll probably never want to look at it again after how long it's taken me to farm it, but it does look good. Try checking stronghold chests? What's a stronghold chest? Bloodshot stronghold, you mean? Oh, you're talking Minecraft still? My bad. Back when I played. I think they still had emeralds in the chest, probably. So I don't even know where I'm going with that. Yeah, and Stronghold and Schmonghold. I only ever beat normal Minecraft once. Midnight. I was a modded Minecraft enjoyer. Now, William, that is the mentality of a quitter. I thought that was still alive. It was still crawling around. Oh, bit off kilter. Skin a reward for a challenge, perhaps. It would be the only vehicle skin for a DLC in the entire game that comes from anywhere but random drops. So I gotta say no. Every single other hovercraft and fanboat skin has dropped from mobs. Let's check my badass challenges. Kill fan boats and drifters. Usually you get a skin at tier 3 anyway. But what if getting tier 5 of the killing fan boats challenge gives me the skin, guys? It's like, there's no way in hell, but now I think I have to go try. Just to satisfy my mind. Never seen someone actively farm a vehicle skin. Well, welcome Big Bakun Bot to the vehicle skin farm. Now you have. If this works, don't worry, Shelta, it won't. I tried the same thing for one of the technical skins I didn't have the other day, and it didn't work. But I would like to there's not one Google article or video on the internet about this skin. If it did come from a challenge, it would probably have at least a guide video on how to do it, or an article on Reddit about it. Every other skin that involves a badass challenge does. Okay. Yeah, I'll go do it. I'm gonna go do those badass challenges. Might as well. I think a lot of fan boats spawn in, where do they spawn, actually? Is it Scylla's Grove? I think they spawn in Scylla's Grove only. The fuck is the DLC, dude? I always go to where the quest objective is. Are the skins you receive from the challenges randomized? No, they're specific. Like Blue Sparks comes from the Blue Sparks Badass Challenge, or whatever the name of the Badass Challenge is. What kind of question is that, Retro? Who doesn't know the answer to that question? That it? One boat? There we go. That's 19 out of 20. Thanks for sharing, Rosie. Alright, Fanboy 4 completed. No skin rewarded. It would say there'd be a pop-up new player skin or new vehicle skin earned, whatever. So what is it now? We need how many more? We need 10 more. That's not bad. 9 more. Come on, come on. So we get one spawn here. Kind of a joke word or insult. No, it's a bit more than that, Retro. It's, people don't like it when you say it. They will get angry, bordering on violent if you use it. That's the reality, Retro. Now maybe, just maybe, we can stop discussing the N-word. Just maybe. There's better things to talk about. How'd this come about? I don't know. I don't even want to know. Put on the B? I don't need the B. I'm killing normal mode fan boats on OP10. Or actually, I don't really know if my vehicle scales since I'm still in normal mode, but I mean, it's good enough. Did Zer0 just say, oh God, amen, my masked hombre in Christ? Zer0 is a Christian, confirmed. I'm head back to sleep. I'm slowly falling asleep over here. Oh yeah, are you, Marcus? Night night, sweet prince. Sorry I couldn't keep you awake this time. Okay, that's a nice route. That's 3 boats right there. My favorite smaller Borderlands YouTubers, THC Gaming, Fierce Chimera. Fierce Chimera deserves way more credit. Whammer is up there as well. I mean, his Nemesis video popped off, but nothing else he does gets enough attention, I don't think. That'd be the 3 right there. Definitely Fierce. I think his Borderlands 1 weapon guides are amazing. Don't forget Garnet. Hey, Garnet, I don't even think of him. I mean, he's small, but he's small in the same way I'm small. He's not super small compared to me. His videos do fairly well. Starkiller? That Starkiller doesn't even make videos anymore. Starkiller fell off. He doesn't even upload anymore. He doesn't even stream or nothing. Why he not upload for? He's just busy with school. I don't really blame him. I'm being sarcastic about it mostly. I know why he's not uploading. I just wish he would. We need that second Gear of Fortune video, goddammit. You actually a fish and a man. Lord, this thing's not even moving through there. Okay, well, save quit. What happened to my BL1 gun guides? I made one like a week or 2 ago. I need to start cranking those out. I need to stop trying to edit them like a typical YouTube short or TikTok is. I need to stop with the captions and all the fucking jumpy editing and just kind of do it a little bit slower. You know, still be short form, vertical content, but a bit slower. I think that matches my style better. Trying to do fast-paced, jumpy content like that is not My style. Captions are great, keep them. I hated them. I honestly was disgusted by it. And the video did horrible too, so I don't see much reason to keep them. I gotta get this done first, Retro. I got a lot of 100%ing to do, but don't worry, we'll be there. Fierce Chimera. Check out Fierce Chimera's channel, Retro, for some BL1 builds. FEIRCECHIMERA. I did the bar. Oh, I did it. I wasn't even looking. I'm reading chat. Sorry. I don't think we got a skin. I'm pretty sure we did not get a skin. Let's check. No. No skin. So that challenge wasn't it anyway. Let's see. No, I didn't. Fucking liar. You absolute liar. Never trust your live stream chat, everybody. It said you did. Well, fuck, I didn't. I don't know what to tell you, Rosie. Someone back me up. I didn't see it. I don't know. I can't help you there, Rosie. There we go. No skin. Still, no skin. Let's see if it's completed. Yeah, completed now. Kill drifters. Fuck it. Let's see if killing drifters gives us the white rarity vehicle skin. Yeah, they didn't expect you to play on one save this long, Rosie. I'm starting to run into issues no one saw coming. Okay, let's see if it's completed still. Yeah, it's completed now. I don't know what happened. But drifters, we gotta go to Grotto. How do you spell the top? Yeah, you got it. That's how you do it. Couldn't tell you the Gib code. Does a Dexy kill count towards the challenge? Maybe, but I'm not gonna go through all that to spawn him to find out. I should have went to the lodge. I don't know why I'm over here. Let me just do that. I just got a great idea. When you get to OP10 Hammerlock DLC walkthrough, you should have like a voting system on the gear you'll have equipped. Oh, fuck no. OP10 Hammerlock DLC with randomized chat voted gear? Are you fucking with me? No. Hell no, I'm using a bee shield and a sand talk and nobody can stop me. Coward. Yeah, you call me what you want, Dennis. Don't call me dumb. Because if I were to listen to you, that'd be dumb. Where's the drifters? There we go. Dumpstered. This is how I farmed them for the mission, where you gotta kill rare drifters. Yeah, there's another one. So we'll do that. There's number 4. Did we get a skin? Nope. I'm just going to count these for runs on the counter, because technically these runs are still to get the emerald skin. It definitely doesn't come from this challenge, but I got to be sure. Why didn't I spawn at the lodge? Can't you spawn at the lodge? What the fuck? Maybe I got to go off map? I mean, I got to let the fast travel station load? Let me go to Silla's Grove, then to the lodge. I don't know why it's not let me spawn there. I feel like every Borderlands YouTuber besides Jolts and K6 is purely doing it for the love of the game. It's hard to say, man. You never really know someone's intentions. I feel like Jolts dude still has some love of the game left in him. K6, whenever I see him playing Borderlands, it doesn't look like he's got a joyous bone in his body. But Jolts dude, at least he seems like he's having a good time. I saw your message there, Dennis. You got a good point. I kind of forgot about these guys. I'd rather farm a 94 sham in BL2 than farm a pearl from Craw. We are not the same. I'd rather farm every pearl in BL1 again than farm a 94 sham. Liller 6. What the fuck is Liller 6? Loves to over edit his videos. I gotta imagine he doesn't edit his own videos. But I don't know, I haven't watched any in a long time, I couldn't say. All pearls in BL1 or the Underdome? Oh, the Underdome. Even the big challenge. Doing the big challenge in Underdome is about how long it'll take you to get like 2 pearls. Maybe 1 pearl if you're unlucky. You got your first pearl from Craw after 2 runs, and it was a nemesis. Blessed, Thug Duckling. That's one of the best pearls. Getting it in 2 runs is insane. Congratulations, man. Oh, he's already dead. Maybe 0 pearls if you're fish. Yeah, fuck you. Maybe the game will come and take one of the pearls you've already got if you're yes yup. 70 runs, no pearl. That's about average, Retro. You're experiencing the typical experience. Average Craw farm. Okay, we need 1 more drifter. Boom. Did we get the vehicle skin? No. Okay, so that's every Hammerlock Badass challenge done. No skin rewarded. Though we do still have the map specific challenges that we can do. Like at Arterton Station. We can go discover the hidden compartment in Arterton Station. Do we think that's going to give me the emerald skin? What do we think, chat? Will that give me the emerald skin? Let's just do not a Q&A, Jesus. Let me put up another poll here. Start a poll. Do I do all Hammerlock map challenges to see if they reward the skin? Question mark. I'll say right now. I'm going to do them anyway once I get to it at OP10, or we'll do it right now. It'd be more efficient if I did it when I did the DLC at OP10, because then I could do them while I'm doing other stuff. But if Chad insists on clearing their name, the name of the badass challenges, then we will do it. See what you guys think. I'm curious. Everyone's saying yes. Jesus. Okay, here we go. You guys just want to see me do something that's not skin farming. That's all you guys want. You just want to see me not do the same run for the 600th time. Let's go to the Arterton Station. So this challenge, discover the hidden compartment. Really? That's it. Discover the hidden compartment. Power high. That's got to be the hint they're giving you. Power high. Discover the hidden compartment. Would that be the morgue? I don't know what you're talking about, the morgue. You mean like... I'm thinking instantly like this. But this can't be it. This isn't hidden at all. No, that's not it. Let's go check in here. This will be the end of the map. We'll start from the end of the map and go towards the front, looking for the hidden room like that. Could be in here. I wouldn't be too surprised to see it in here. What is that? That door looks like it opens. Huh. Okay. So no skins in here. Give me 1 second, everybody. I gotta check something. All good. Don't spoil it, Dennis. I want to try to find it on my own first. That's not a secret room, nothing down there. Fish having a bowl right now? No, my sister texted me to let me know that some mail is going to be getting dropped off here from my brother-in-law. Actually, for your information, actually. If I wanted to smoke a bowl, I wouldn't mute my mic to do it. What's up here? Nothing. I can't move. Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think there's anything up there anyway, really. Maybe a better way to go about this. God damn it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck, I gotta reload. Well, this doesn't look like it's it. There's nothing up there. Okay, this isn't it. Can't be it. Calling it off. Nothing in here. Something in the stump of the tree, maybe. They added rocket jumping to Fortnite. Thank God. Thank God. Double shot at pussy. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was trying anyway. My second favorite fish, man. Okay, who's the first? Also welcome, Brandon. Huh. Skin? Not quite. What? What? God damn it. Oh, God. I hate grenade jumping. Okay. What is this? God, that's just a window to the fucking outside of the map. I'm going to way too convoluted of places. Gunner is my favorite fish, and I have like 10 of them. I don't know how to take that. What skills are you running? I can show you my skill tree right now if you're curious. That's what I'm running. Topnia spam build. If you want to call it anything, call it a Topnia spam build. These guys just keep spawning one by one. Okay, this could be a fucking secret room right here. This looks just lame enough. Nope. Is this a secret room? No. The secret compartment, whatever they called it. That's not it. Try look on the map, maybe. Maybe something will stick out to us. No, I'm not seeing anything. I know there's like a whole little bandit civilization right on the wall outside of here. What's up there, actually? That's interesting. I didn't go up to that level. Welcome to the club, Thug Duckling. Been there, brother. Oh, come on. Why can't I open that door? Why can't this be something cool? Just Google it. Come on, AZ. Where's the fun in Googling it? Vault symbol? No. I'm trying to do this badass challenge right here. Power high. Discover the hidden compartment. There's a vault symbol. I remember getting that one. That's not the hidden compartment, though. I've already been in there. Interesting little spot. Superhero 60, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Where is the shoot? What am I looking for? I wish it was a bit more specific with what I'm even looking for. This red wire means something. It's either up there or it's in there. Is this the hidden compartment? Come on. More Naden Wengel, welcome to the stream, man. Pleasure to have you. What's the deal with that? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Maybe try shooting it again. I don't know. It didn't work. That's where that ends. Okay, that keeps going. This? Really? Okay, sure. Badass challenge complete. quite hidden. Doesn't even look like a spot that would be worthy of a badass challenge. Okay, well, there's that. That's the only challenge on this map, so now we'll go to the next map. See if that one gives us the vehicle skin. By the way, anybody new here, the reason I'm doing these badass challenges is just to see if they give us the emerald fan boat skin, which is the last vehicle skin we need. I can't get it to drop, so I'm resorting to desperate measures. Arterton, so the next map will be Candlerack's Crag. Shoot the locks on the 3 cages to release the native prisoners. Interesting. Have a good one, Retro. Thanks for coming by. See you later. Whew. I don't know what the cages look like, but I imagine it's going to be kind of self-explanatory. It'll tell you directly on the thing if it gives you a skin or not. What? Well, it doesn't once you've completed it anyway. Because this one definitely gives you a skin, but it doesn't say anything different there. I guess it does say the reward at the bottom there. Candlerack's Crag. Well, that one's at the top, actually. So HSS Terminus, Cult of the Vault gives you nothing. Hunter's Grotto, Grenade Fishing gives you 10 badass rank. Sills Grove, same shit. I didn't even realize that was I had to do that in Sills Grove. Yeah, well, maybe we don't. Maybe we can save these for the DLC on OP10. Scroll back to the top. Oh, I didn't look at is the one I've got tracked up here. Come on, just get to the top. Oh my god. Yeah, so none of them reward a skin. Well, thank you for letting me know, William. That saved me a bit of time. Keep doing the quest. Kill enemies may give the emerald one. Well, I'm just killing enemies anyway. What's the difference between killing enemies for a quest and killing enemies efficiently? In fact, doing this is better than the quest because this is efficient. So let's just get back to it, everybody. The badass challenges aren't the way. Back to the good stuff. Back to the real content. Yeah, that's true, Dennis, but the same thing goes for when I do them in OP10. So why don't I just save them for OP10 and then kill 3 birds with 1 stone? I get the OP10 DLC done, I get the challenges done, and I potentially get the skin. You know? But like I said, that's not going to happen because we've killed so many mobs now we'd have to run through the fucking story 100 times to match it. Watch your tone, Shelta. Chat just got dead silent when I came back to do this farm. What's wrong, guys? You don't like this farm? I, for one, find it fun and relaxing. I did not, home. Still don't know why that happened. We are disappointed in you. I don't see why. I'm doing everything right. This is how it goes. Just because it's not your way doesn't mean it's wrong. Cashew, I don't know, bro. I just went through all the badass challenges in this DLC to see if it maybe came from there even. That's how desperate I am. I know it can be gibbed in. I know it exists at least through gibbed. I've seen people on console that have it legitimately, but I've yet to see someone on PC that has it legitimately. Nobody, for some reason, nobody in my Discord or my stream plays Borderlands 2 on the PC. Just really unlucky. Well, I've gotten every single other white rarity fanboat skin numerous times, though. Like, every single other one, multiple times. And I haven't seen this one once. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. There you go, Winds of Change. Good luck with the interview, bro. What position you going for? What job you going for? Like, it might be time for a break. Start up BL1 now. I just can't. I just can't. It wouldn't sit right. I wouldn't have any fun playing BL1 knowing that this is waiting for me. Could it be vendor exclusive? Like, but why? It'd be the only skin out of both DLCs that is not world dropped by mobs. It'd be the only one. It'd be literally the only one. And it's just a random white rarity skin. Like, for what? For what purpose would it be exclusive in any way? It just doesn't add up. There you go, Max, man. Thank you for the confirmation. Check vendors. Man, what's wrong? That's such a shit farm. You know how slow that farm is? For skins? Thank you, Limpin. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm not blaming you guys. It might have come off that way because I'm very angry about this whole situation. But it's not your guys' fault, really. It's no one's fault. Except maybe Randy Pitchford. I might blame Randy for this whole thing. And no one plays this DLC a lot. That's probably another reason why it's so hard to find any information on this skin. Because people just hate this DLC anyway. So they don't even play on it. They don't care about the fanboat skins. It's Cashew's fault. Fuck. If Cashew has it and I don't, it will be Cashew's fault. Yeah. Can I at you? Oh, absolutely. You can DM me. Matter of fact, please DM me on Discord if you have the skin or lack thereof. I just want to know. I want to know how where everyone else stands with it. I just did 2025 ones and haven't seen it. Got all the white ones already, though. That's what I'm saying. The white ones drop often, and there's not a lot of them. I've gotten all the other ones a lot. This shit's weird, man. It truly is. Appreciate it, Limpin. Limpin's out here stealing my content farm. Come on, Limpin. I had the idea to take the emerald skin out of the game files and farm for it forever first. You don't get to steal that. This is my ticket to fame. This is my hawk tool right here. The infinite emerald skin farm. Don't you try to take this pay pig away from me. Vendor farm. Say it again, Shelton. Could you repeat that again? No emerald on PC, home? I'm assuming PC. I don't know, Teeth. If he has, I haven't seen it. Why? Did he farm the vehicle skins? Does he know how to get it? Does he know how to get it? Hello again, E-Rop. Welcome back. Yes, PC. Okay, home. Yeah, it checks out. So far, nobody on PC has it. So far, not one person has it on PC. Fair enough, Aiden. That's not it. Umber orange. I can damn near tell by looking at the colors on the skin what skin it is now. Gensec doesn't have it either on PC. It's so weird that not even by coincidence does one viewer have it on PC. That's weird. Isn't that weird? That's weird. Something's weird. What's going on? This isn't a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. Sapphire. Oh, Skyrunner, my bad, I was wrong. But I don't believe in coincidences. Something's fishy. Welcome back, Jared. Good to have you, man. Rosy Thorns, don't tell me you just got it to drop. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't put that weight in the chat like that. If you got it, I'll cry. It's spelt wrong in the code, so it can't drop. I've never been exposed to that. Is that something that happens elsewhere in the game? No one has done this. Yeah, that sounds about right, Teeth. That sounds about right. Thanks for trying anyway, man. It isn't a drop, though. It's vendor exclusive. According to who? According to who? According to what source? And if it's you, it's not good enough. Went on another field trip. Yeah, you were telling me about that. How'd it go? You have a good time? Hopefully your bus didn't get a flat tire, then you had to go to a shitty zoo like I did years ago. But who knows? Cashew's been in game for a while. Cashew. Cashew, do you have it? I also do not have it on the other PC version of BL2. Good to know. Double whammy home. So still, not one person's had it on PC yet. Midnight. Crazy stuff, guys. Absolutely crazy. I only have 13 boat skins. I'm now farming for it. Wow, Cashew. Well, I guess, no, you got an excuse. You told me you deleted your your profile bin and it got rid of all your skins. Well, good luck, Cashew. You don't need to, don't... I know you're a busy man. You don't need to spend too much time on it if you don't want to, but I appreciate it. Guys, check that one out. That one right there, it's not Emerald. It's either Skyrunner, Midnight, or Sapphire. Midnight. Lavender I was wrong, dude. Fuck, I'm bad. Toxic Mustard. No, that one's got a dinge of yellow. "10 vendor runs and you get it?" Okay, I've tried everything else. Let me do 10 vendor runs. Can't hurt. Where are the vendors? For this map. I don't even know. Now I'm going to farm this after the gym. This is a bit interesting. I'll probably start on vendors. Yeah, go for it, man. We gotta get a fucking strike team on this skin. I'm putting together a team. Let's go Arterton for the vendor. Actually, there's no gun shop here. We need a gun shop. I don't think it can spawn in these vendors. Sat on the bus by myself. Oh, that's alright, Jared. That's what I always like to do. I like to get some sleep on a bus ride myself. So, Lodge might have a weapon vendor. Invoke the Jolts Dude 139. I might have to DM Jolts Dude. I hate to bother Jolts Dude unless it's absolutely necessary, but it might be. Fuck it, we'll check all of them, dude. Nothing. Anything helps, Teeth. Anything helps, man. That was a perfect bitch on the loading screen. Didn't even notice it. I'll DM Jolts after the stream and I'll just ask if he could check if he's got it for me. If Jolts Dude doesn't have it, I don't think it drops. Now, unless he's missing other vehicle skins, but with the amount he has played the game, I find it unlikely that he has not gotten them all. Lil Gas Mask was saying that a trash pile farm might be the best. But that's basically what I do in Arterton Station anyway. There's 3 piles at the end over there, and I still haven't gotten it out of any of those either. 5k hours? It was 5k hours years ago, so who God knows what he's at now, but yeah, at least. Almost 9k! Oh my god! Yeah, if he doesn't have it, I have no hope. I mean, God damn, dude. 9K. I'm at a ninth of that. I'm at a fraction of that, dude. Jacob's old fat. That's just a Gunzerker skin. That's not even a vehicle skin. Checks out. I don't think you can actually get vehicle skins in vendors. But I'm doing this for the chat, guys. I'm doing this for the people. Jolts has more hours in BL2 than I have in all my games combined. Not me. I have a lot of hours on a lot of games, but I mean, more than the entire Borderlands franchise combined. He's got me beat there. Brother was on his tablet, now he's going to be late for school. Rip, dude. Rookie mistake. I gotta stand up. I haven't even stood. It's been like 3 hours and I'm not moving around here. Alright, now I'm standing up. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I'll keep farming while I'm standing up. $13K hours in World of Warcraft. That's pretty good. That's respectable, dude. But how much of that is just being AFK in Stormwind? Be honest. How many hours is just AFK in Orgrimmar? Half of it? There you go. Sounds about right. Alright. You know, you guys ever heard of Brian Johnson? That crazy fucking lizard man that like just trying to become immortal. Sorry about that, sitting back down. Yeah, but that Brian Johnson guy is pretty interesting. He says you're supposed to stand up and do like 5 minutes of activity every 30 minutes. Fuck that, reptile man. That's all I have to say about that. Compared his erection health to his son's? Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He had like a blood transfusion where he had his son's blood put into his body. Then he put his blood into his dad's body. That shit freaks me out. That shit just doesn't sit right with me. But I respect what he's doing. I didn't look in the gun vendor. Oh, I'm so sorry, Forever Bliss. My bad. TDR low price. Gunzerker skin again. Yeah, I think the only skins that you can get out of a vendor are the manufacturer character skins. Like we got the Jacob's Old Fashioned, now the TDR. Well, guys, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're not going to get any of these out of the vendors. Pretty safe. Are the gun vendors any good in general? No. Vendor farming in BL2, at least gun vendor farming, is worthless. Like, you can get shields and class mods out of these. Late game, even the med vendor's not worth anything. But these are nice early game. This is the only shop that really matters right here. Hey, let's just go back to Scylla's, baby. What's the final straw that'll make you stop? If I'm unable to find anybody else that has the skin on PC, that will make me stop. If I DM Jolt's dude and he doesn't have it, and then I DM Starkiller, Mr. TX, Spowerade, Fierce Chimera, and they don't have it, then probably I'll call it. But I'm just going to check with as many people as possible. In BLT, you can legit grind to OP10 and SMDO everything and still not see a legendary in a vendor or even a good purple. And I don't know what SMDO means, but yeah. You're right. Whammer didn't have it, that's true. But Whammer's Whammer. He's a BL1 guy, not a BL2 guy. At least in my mind. Kedamin, welcome. Good to see you. For this skin alone, no, actually. Maybe the first like 200 or so were for the rest of the skins. But the majority have been for only this skin. At any point during these 619 runs, it could have dropped. So technically, yeah, they're all for the skin, but only for about 400 runs has this been the last skin left. You doing the map challenges right now then? I started doing them, but then someone told me that if they rewarded a skin, you'd be able to see it on the text anyway. The only reason I was doing it was just to see if it dropped the skin, which they don't. They do not. Going to school a little. That sounds about right, Josie Wells. Or, sorry, Jared. Hope you have a good day. It's not looking good, Rosie. I can say that. But I have to beat it to death. I have to beat the dead horse to death to make sure it can't drop before I'm sure. Because I've had some bad luck before. Hey, guys. That's either toxic mustard or sun bleached. I'm going toxic mustard. Sun bleached. Unbleached. Sapphire. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. I didn't mean it to be that loud. I'm kind of losing it. I did that yesterday, Margin Smiths. It didn't work. The snowman already failed me. No, to be honest, Rosie, I think I can pretty much just not include most of these live streams in the video and it won't be missing much. Yeah. Gonna go to 3 hours flat. And then I'm gonna call it for this farm. Then I'll just start DMing people and seeing if I can find anyone who's got it. Loaded up BL3 yesterday and almost cried. I'm sorry to hear that, ketamine. That's dangerous, man. You're at 3 hours now? I'm at 2 hours and 55 minutes. Not quite 3. Just checked my skins. Even I had second emerald. What do you mean second emerald? I don't know what that means. Are you on PC, Erop? Do you have the emerald fan boat skin on PC, Erop? Yes or no? This is very important, Erop. This is the Topnia. I got it from the chest in the Hatterax room. Yes. Erop has Emerald on PC. Why'd you have to come in here and tell me that, Erop? Did you ever spawn it in? Even got duplicate on my gauge. Like, did you just farm them? Are you saying you farmed them? So you got 2 to drop, is what you're saying? You got 2 Emerald Fanboat skins on PC. Orion, just calm down, man. Please, Orion, I'm not in the mood right now, man. That's true, he could be on the Russian version. Maybe in the Russian code they spelt it right. I don't fucking know, dude. How's the current flowing, everybody? It's flowing right into a fucking lava fall. It's falling right into a fucking cesspit, dude. You don't know. You don't know what, Erop. It's... Could you... What don't you know? That's all I say. That's all I have to say, man. Oh, you know, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Snip, we have. We definitely have, Snip. Snip, do you play BL2 on PC? Snip, do you have the fanboat skin titled Emerald? Snip, do you have the Emerald fanboat skin? Could you check for me, Snip, please? I'll do anything. That's crazy, changing the language to get the skin to drop. I do, sent it in general chat. Oh, you're the one who sent there on console, Snip? My bad. I didn't realize that was you. But no, I said PC, though. You have one on PC? Yeah, he does. He has it. This fucker has it. Did you spawn it in? Have you ever spawned it in? Look at enter escape. It's PC. It's keyboard and mouse at least. Are you on keyboard and mouse or on a PC? Are you on a PC tower with Windows? God help me. Do use the community pack. Yeah, any mods. Any mods. Keyboard and mouse. I don't use community patch. I didn't spawn it in. Keyboard, but are you on a PC tower, Snip? Do you have a keyboard and mouse plugged into a console, or are you on a Windows PC? Laptop, okay. Well, close enough. It runs Windows. Oh my god, Snip. Snip, you've just done something very bad. Very good and very bad. I think it might be your fucked game then, Fish. I can't keep blaming things on my fucked game. Why is my game fucked? Do I have to give my save to someone to see if they can farm it? I don't want to make someone do all that. Maybe I can go transfer my own save to my brother's computer and do it myself. Tried my save on a different device. Have a good one, Jared. Have a good day of school, man. Thanks for coming. That's a good idea, Snip. I'll send it publicly, so anybody who wants to try to farm it, if on my save, can do so. If I give people my save, does that affect my save or no? Like if I copy my save file and send it in the Discord, changes people make to that save don't carry over to me, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm just double checking here. Yes, you are, Cashew. I appreciate that. No, Fish, I'll tell. Okay. It won't affect. Okay, good to know. Just checking. Because that would be awful. I get back to my save. All my items are gone. I'm level 9,000. My badass rank is 1 trillion. Then I gotta make a video, guys. I messed up. The playthrough's fucked. Have a good one, Jared. Lavender love again. Hey, Star Killer, welcome to hell. Do you have the Emerald Fanboat skin? Yeah, Star Killer, do you have the Emerald Fanboat skin, brother? Could you check for me if at all possible? If not, that's fine, but if you could, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Star's a PC enjoyer. Don't worry. Most likely not, yeah. We've been going through it, Star Killer. Maybe mainly me. I've been going through it. Maybe you should try it from Elite Savages. I think I got it there. Well, this farm I'm doing, it produces a decent amount of Elite Savages as well. But you're talking about the ones on the bridge, I imagine. He even said badass incoming, so I killed a badass this run. Try it? I will. I'm gonna. I'll go to the bridge. Erop says he got it at the bridge. I mean, I got nothing better to try. Let's go try the bridge. Maybe read the fanfic again. No, no, no. Come on, guys. That has a 2-day cooldown timer. Where am I going? What fanfic? You'll have to join the Discord server to find out. Link in the description. Shit actually ruined my day. Oh, come on, Star Killer. You need to lighten up a bit. That was good fun. That was good, lighthearted fun for the whole family. Why can't you appreciate that? What channel is it in? I think General, actually. General or Share. Check those. If you send the save in the Discord or DM me, I have a few hours before I go to work. I'll farm alongside you. Yeah, I'll send it right after the stream is done, Snip. I don't know if I can do it right now while I've got the game going. Which is the only reason I don't. I was actually at a loss of words, dude. Hey, it was AI generated, if that makes you feel any better. Someone didn't write that by hand. But I did read it out loud. Welcome back, Retro.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Artifact. I know it's AI, but it was still crazy. Yeah, well, it was a little bit intense. A little bit hot and heavy. Okay, these are the savages Zer0 said he got the skin from. Right here. I've killed these guys a decent few times already. 90 viewers? 90 viewers! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Pleasure to have you. And now I don't know if there's even a feasible farm. Like, it's the absolute worst spot to farm. I guess running to the end of the map would be quicker. If we start there. It's a white ready gun. "90 viewers with 25 likes. Well, maybe they don't like the stream. Maybe they dislike the stream. I mean, that's fair. Hate watching is still watching. Quick, run an ad. Yes. Let's scare away some of them. I actually left 50 dislikes on my alt accounts. Fuck. Well, I'll take that. That's engagement right there, Star Killer. We take those. Thank you, Star. Star, how do you feel about having Star Killer in the chat with you right now? Are you afraid? Good enough. Too bad for you, I have ad block. I respect it, man. I don't run ads anyway. Well, pre-rolls. I do run pre-rolls. And end rolls. But no mid-rolls on the streams.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
I don't know who Star Killer is, to be honest. Well, he's nothing but the greatest Borderlands 2 YouTuber in the world. If he ever decided to upload a video, he would be anyway. We got down there. I saw something. Grenade mod. Let me up. Fuck! Darth Vader wannabe even got the smoker's lungs to fit. That's crazy. You can't say that to another human being. That's crazy. I can't stand Star Killer. Smokers breathe too heavy. Guys, come on, man. How about this? We always make fun of Star Killer for smoking cigarettes. Can we each take turns saying one nice thing about Star Killer in the chat? I'll go first. Star Killer is very good at Borderlands 1. Alright, now you guys go. Let me up. Let me up! What the hell was that? I love Star Killer's audio. Damn, Cashew just has to give him a backhanded compliment. Average Australian. That passive-aggressive Aussie blood on full display. Star Killer has good taste in cigarettes. Ooh, there you go. I smoke cigarettes too. What's wrong with that? Well, you know, nothing but the obvious things. It's just... It's a meme about Star Killer because he doesn't actually smoke. So he says. Cashew, I'm sorry, bro. I thought it was good. That's the scariest part to me about recording collabs like that, man. Just making sure my OBS is recording everything right. I'm always so nervous about that. That needs to be priority number one. Whenever you do a collab, that should be the first priority, is making sure everybody's on the same page with their OBS. I don't think we ever really did that. And now Cashew's paying for it. Let me out. Alright, so this is going to be the run. We'll just mob to the bridge, kill the elite savages at the bridge, and save quit. That's the new run, guys. This is the one that's finally going to drop us the skin. All the other ones were just warm-ups. Hey, no problem, Cashew. I like to pride myself as something of a professional. Star Killer, he's amateur. Star Killer just doesn't understand the greatness in his bones. It's okay, he'll come around. Hey, I could only imagine being in Cashew's shoes, though, Star Killer. You just went through all this work to set up this fucking huge collab. And then that happens. I mean, that would be distressing, to say the least. I don't even want to imagine. That's why I'm never going to host an 8-person collab. Gladly I'll participate, but you got me fucked up, buddy, if you think I'm editing something like that. Absolutely fucked up, buddy. What's that? Rust bucket. You know, I haven't seen many rust buckets today. Things are already looking up, guys. It drops, you are looking at it, then the game crashes. What is your reaction? I pause. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Guys, it was real the entire time. It was real the entire time. We got it. Emerald. Oh my fucking god. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting here for what reason? Let's fucking go, dude. Sorry, that was a bit much. I actually hit my desk. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god, dude. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Let's go just savor it with our eyeballs. The fucking, what is it? We're 3 hours 15 into this stream. We were 4 hours 45 into yesterday's. So that's 8 hours plus 2 hours on the other stream. 10-hour skin farm. The 10-hour emerald skin farm and 10 gifted memberships to go along with it. Now that is beautiful. Thank you, Kree Explosion. I appreciate that, man. Enjoy all those memberships. Will Maher, Ant, Septic Spence, Patrick Broyles, Dennis with the 300 shekels. You're a fucking hero. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that, man. Also, Snip, Frosty, and Joe's memberships. But thank you so much, Kree Explosion and Snip. Or, Dennis. I love you guys. And Snip. Oh my god, I manifested it. Thank you, Snip, for the donation, brother. Hell yeah, man. The 20th donation, and it's a $20 one. I appreciate that. Oh my god. We gotta get to a fast travel. I'm sorry. I'm too excited. I shouldn't have saved quit there. I forgot we had to run through the entire map again. But we'll go quick. We don't need to kill the mobs this time. Erop, what is up with you, man? Every time you come into the stream and you tell me to do a farm, that's the third time. I get it. I get the item, Erop. The snowman skin, that wasn't him, but he told me to go somewhere else that stream and I got a skin. Now this vehicle skin, and before, a long time ago, I remember the first time he came to the stream, he did the same thing. That's why he's got such a reputation. This man brings power, he draws power to him, a place of power. Like in The Witcher. Jish with the 10 euros. Thank you very much, Jish. I appreciate that, man. Congrats, I was here. That you were. Rosie Thorns with 10. Come on, guys. Thank you so much. This is insane. Thank you, Rosie, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy that. Frankinator, Evil White, Efferin, Ryan, Sazman, Mahmudovic, Neolectia, Alien X, Brad, Spider, Skywalker, and Farlu. Make sure you send a thank you to Rosie Thorns, and if you got gifted a membership by Krieg Explosion or anybody else, give them a thank you. Let them know. Fishman 6 is a winner. They all doubted me. They said, just go farm a unique item, Fishman. This farm's too hard. You're never gonna get the emerald skin, they said to me. Well, look at me now. Dodged it again. There you go, William. Keeping the streak up. Oop. Must be a savage or elite drop. Well, these are the exact mobs I was farming all stream in Scylla's Grove. The exact same mobs. Now, Dennis with the 10 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you, Dennis, for the 10 gifted memberships. Slip, Mitchell Englefield, Jetty, Non-Killionaire, Weeb420, AMJ, Cowboy Dano, Swood Boy, Aldrich95, and Carl VB. Make sure you send a thank you to the good old-fashioned Dennis there. Always a hero. Let's go. Scylla's Grove. Take our new ride around town. Maybe you can only get it on that map. That could be a possibility. But I farmed on that map for hours. The duckling. Thug duckling. That was the first place I farmed, in fact. I spent at least a third of my farming time there. Didn't get it until just now. So I think it's honestly just really bad luck. What am I doing? This isn't... Get this ugly fucking boat out of here. There's no emerald skin on that. Oh, come on, baby. 69 out of 69. Here's all the other new ones I got. All the relevant. There's only one here that matters. Okay. Let's bring it around town here. Really bad lighting. But you know I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the green. Green's my favorite color. This is a bit of a darker green than I'd like. I'd like a lighter green, but it is green. It looks bad. No, it looks great, Iwan. No, actually it looks great. And it was totally worth. Wow, look at that. I think... Yeah, guys, I think actually the emerald skin makes you go a little bit faster. I think I'm going like twice as faster right now because of the emerald skin. What a good skin. I'm so happy I farmed that. Thank you very much for coming to today's live stream, everybody. I appreciate it. This is a beautiful spot to end off. I did have more planned, but this is fucking poetry right here. So, thank you very much for coming. I will be live again tomorrow, and we're going to be getting cooking on everything prior to the Hammerlock DLC. A few unique items, a few badass challenges, but we're just going to get it all done and then get to that Hammerlock DLC. So, thanks for coming. If you want to get notified when I go live, turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord linked in the description, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody who donated. Retro, thank you for being a T-Donator for 3 months, and everybody else. Have a good one.